Specifically, what are you most proud of having accomplished through Momentum Mississippi?
Well, I came at a perfect time, January of 2004. The Blueprint Mississippi study that was organized by MEC, the state chamber, had just gotten going. And so I came in and I took a role as a chairman of one of the 4 or 5 committees of the Momentum Mississippi effort. And that was an effort to really develop a blueprint of what are the critical things that Mississippi needs to do to improve quality of life and improve the economic growth of the state. And so I got to get in on the front end of that work. I chaired the economic development piece, which was something near and dear to me from my experience at Alabama. And from that, we came up with 12 or 13 priority recommendations that we said this state had to tackle if we were going to make a difference. And, you know, they weren't anything earth-shattering or new because so many of these things had been identified by somebody in this state many times over the last few decades. The question was whether we're going to do something about them. And so the number one priority that we came up with was to take advantage of a state law that was enacted in 1987 to reconstitute an organization, a private sector-led effort to really help develop, oversee the implementation of a strategic economic development plan for the state. Governor Barber took that first recommendation and said, great idea, and he named it Momentum Mississippi, asked me to chair it, and so we started, and we've been working for the last 5 years now, to implement those 12 or 13, I think there's 12 priority recommendations. And we've made a lot of progress, and I'm really proud of that. And it is, it's volunteers, all the private sector leaders that are engaged, and they're all volunteers, of course, like most business organizations. And we meet regularly. We have divided those recommendations among the members of our steering committee with committees to try to tackle the key issues. And a lot of good things have happened. And it's because of, again, the willingness of the business community to come together and really give generously of their time. Because it takes a lot of time to get some of these things done. We tackle